What is up, you guys? Give me 1 second. Hold on, I gotta fix my... I gotta fix my microphone. Give me 1 second. Or not fix my microphone, but change something real quick. There we go. Sorry, I had to get rid of the delay that was originally on. I gotta... Let's see here. Hey, Super Mario. What do I think of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2? How do I put this nicely? I don't care. Oh, wait, I gotta put my microphone over here. I don't care much about Super Mario All-Star Brawl, or Super Mario. Oh my god, let me try that again. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. I didn't care for the first one. Second one looks, I mean, not that it looks bad. It's just, I don't know. I'm just not too interested in it personally. But, you know, for those of you who are interested in it, that is awesome, and I hope that you enjoy it. Hey Mojo, hey Strat, hey Segun, how are you guys doing today? How's everyone doing? I'm doing kind of good. It's been a while since I've done a Chaturday. June 10th was the last one I did. I checked that. June 10th was my last Chaturday, which is about nearly getting close to 2 months ago, so it's been a while. But should be good fun. I mean, I've done streams. It's not like it's been 2 months since I've done a stream, but you know, 2 months since a Chaturday is like, whoa, like that's a long time. But I got a good little show for you guys today. I actually have some cool stuff. Actually, I gotta get that ready because I'm gonna give people a sneak peek of something that that's in the works. Just need to. How do I send that to me? I guess I can. Oh wait, I have it on Discord, right? Because I sent it to SwiftJar yesterday. Hey, ESA, thank you. I do try my best to be the man, indeed, the man. Let's see. If Cosmic Shake could have one DLC level, what would it be? Say probably like the Murmur Lair, or something cool like that. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Just need to pull up thing I'm working on. And let me know how the audio is, how the background music is for download that. Cause I'm gonna show it off later. That open up. Ooh, looks like I'm lagging a little bit. Media. Okay. Keep that like that for now. Oh, sorry about that. It sounds like Super Mario Party music. It is. It's like a Mario Party Mega Mix playlist. So it could. I think it is Super Mario Party. Zach, on Tuesday, me and my friends, I wonder when this is a joke. I was laughing so hard. It's cool. Should have asked them if they had like a Big Mac or something. Cause Hardy Har, Big Mac, at Wendy's. I'm trying to think of anything else I have to update people on. This week's content is going to be Mario Kart related, because obviously I played the DLC yesterday for the first time, so I'm going to be giving a review of the DLC on, I think, Tuesday. I think I want to get that uploaded, and then on Thursday or Friday I'll have like a Wave 6 wishlist kind of thing. And then the week after that, I think I'll finally upload the Luigi's Mansion HD, like why I think they're going to actually release the first game on the Switch. And then after that, I think that, so I've got content planned for the next few weeks already, so I'm planning ahead. Feels good to plan ahead. You know what? Let me actually... Hold on, actually. I think I need to... Because I had to... So, yesterday for the Mario Kart stream, I had to, like, get rid of my webcam. So, hold on. If I go to screen... Okay, hold on. Let me... I'm going to show you guys a work in progress thing. It's not something that I'm making. I can't take credit for this. But it's something cool nonetheless. So let me hop over to this other view. Yeah, hold on. My face should be here. Video capture. Webcam. Whoa, there I am. Whoa, okay, whoopsies. Alright, get this up here. And get this over here. Right, so you guys might be like, what am I looking at? This is, it's a sneak peek of an animation. I talked about this animation before that I was doing. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix the, I just can't make sure it's behind that thing. There we go. This is an animation thing that's being worked on, by CJ Destroya, and it's for my Luigi's Mansion 4 concept series project. So I figured it might be something that you guys would want to see a little bit of. It's not complete. I put some of the clips together that he has sent over. Obviously, there's no background here yet. It's still very much a work in progress, but I figured I would show you guys a little sneak peek of what it's like. There's no audio in this yet, so this is going to be the intro to my Luigi's Mansion 4 concept series this year, which is coming out in October, and I'll have another update video showing this full intro off in a few weeks when it's done, and that'll be with you guys in a couple weeks. So here's what we got so far. Obviously, a lot of stuff, still rough details, not quite done yet. And there you have it. That's it so far. It's literally just going to be like a little intro for each of the videos. So, I don't know. CJ Destroya is just doing such a good job with this. Like, all my ghosts there. They all look so good. Got Hank, Lucky, Eva, Mr. Z. Obviously, that's Chauncey. Just seeing, like, Chauncey grab onto, like, Eva, like my own ghost inside, is so cool just seeing them interact. I don't know. I seriously am absolutely loving this. I don't know if CJ's watching this, but seriously, thank you for obviously doing this project for me. It's so cool. It's coming out so well. I can't wait to see the finished product. So, oh, hold on, my chat went away. Let me switch back to... Shout out to my friend Becca, who did my background drawing for me. Where did my chat go? My chat has disappeared. Sorry, give me 1 second. Make sure. Hey, everyone. Wow. Oh my God, I missed a lot of chat. Sorry about that, guys. My chat stopped for some reason. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Oh yeah, my chat's not even going on my stream, like over here. The chat's not even updating here. That's so weird. That kind of sucks. So I was wondering. I was like, wow, everyone kind of went quiet as soon as it started showing the Luigi's Mansion animation. All right, let me catch up. Will Zach Pack Eats ever make a turn? So funny enough, Strat. Yes, I actually have a video recorded for Zach Pack Eats. I actually have another video recorded. I just need to edit it and upload it. It's a short video, but it's basically I recorded it a few weeks ago now. I was in Amsterdam. And there was this Dutch fast food restaurant chain thing that I tried. And I did a little like mini vlog kind of thing of me trying it. It was such a stupid little video, but you know, it's fun. You know, it's a fast food restaurant that's not in America. I figured it would be a cute little video, so that I mean, that's literally gonna be like a 5-minute video when it's all edited together. So it'll come out probably sometime this week when I'm not lazy. Let's see. Hey, HQ Gamer, how are you doing? Sorry about the frequent Nicktoons game questions, by the way. I know that's not all you cover. No, it's fine. It's fine. No worries. I just try to be honest, because like I don't want to like make it seem like I'm like super excited for like these Nicktoons games when I'm not. And I feel bad because like I know a lot of people know me from it, and it's like, you know, from 2020, like that's what I did on my channel, and I even just did a convention where I did a panel talking about licensed games. So, it's like one of those things with licensed games. It's like, if it's newer, I'm probably not going to be too interested. But just, you know, the stuff I grew up with, obviously, is what I like when it comes to, like, the kids' licensed games, you know? That's how I am, at least. Let's see. Chatterday's back. Yep, Chatterday's back. On another note, I heard from some website, I think it was Zippo, that said that testers were Wonder said the game is actually pretty difficult. I did see that apparently Super Mario Bros. Wonder is actually going to be like apparently pretty difficult. That would be awesome because I mean Mario games as a whole are pretty easy. Like there's not much of a difficulty spike to them, so I would love Super Mario Bros. Wonder to have like a little bit of difficulty to them. I would love that. Hey Luke, I'm doing good, and Alex is doing good as well. Sunday. Wait, it's not Sunday today, is it? Actually, hold on, that threw me off. It's not Sunday, right? It's not Sunday. It can't be Sunday. No, it's not. Okay. There's a solid second where I was like, wait, is it Sunday? Like, I swear I worked yesterday. The fact that I live streamed yesterday on the channel kind of threw me off, I think, a little bit there. Nice animation. Thank you, Mojo. Hi, Modimation, how you doing? So they can't watch with sound, but the animation looks hella nice. Thank you. It was well, I didn't do the animation. I can't take credit for that. I'm not that skilled. I'm having CJ Destroya do it. He's a talented 2D animator. So thank you for watching, even though you can't watch with sound. So me saying that doesn't mean anything. Hey Brandon, no worries for being late. Let's see. In university, I'll be taking 3 history classes and 2 information technology classes. Wow. That's cool. Hey, Rudra, how you doing? What's the main, the Twitch is offline? What do you mean, the main platform? I'm not streaming on Twitch now. Chatterdays are mostly a YouTube thing. Chatterdays are for YouTube. Just because, like, it's I don't know. Like, I have been streaming on Twitch a lot more. I've actually streamed on Twitch every single day this past week. If you're not following my Twitch, definitely go do so if you want to watch me play some games. I played House of Ashes and The Devil in Me. Well, The Devil in Me I'm finishing tonight, but I also played Town of Salem 2 on Wednesday. Shout out Strat was actually playing with Rail Mango and I. Yeah, I'm gonna be completing The Devil in Me tonight. Tomorrow I might start Until Dawn. Then next week I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Part of me wants to do actually Metroid Prime Remastered. I would love to play that on Twitch. But we shall see. Though that's something I probably also get away with streaming on YouTube, but I might stream it on Twitch because I don't want to saturate YouTube with too many streams. Haven't seen you in a while. I know, it's been a while. I mean, I've streamed a couple times since my last Chaturday. Like, I did the direct reaction, obviously the Mario Kart yesterday. But yeah, it's good to be back streaming. Zake Pake. I found your channel during 2019 when I was super hyped for Luigi's Mansion 3. Jeez, Luigi's Mansion 3 hype. Yeah, I know. That's 4 years ago now. Like, that's a little insane. Gamer. If it comes to Wonder being difficult, I imagine the difficulty of Sunshine in a 2D Mario. Yeah, but hopefully with better controls. Let's see. Do you think the rumors of a September Direct in early September are true, Zach? I mean, September Directs are pretty, like, normal, so it's like saying, oh, I'm predicting that that there will be a sky up there today. Like, yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I mean, I don't know. Like, That's why I didn't even know there were rumors of a. I just figured people would just assume that there's going to be a direct in September because that's how that is. But that's like only like a month and some change away, which is pretty crazy. I think it feels weird because that the June direct was so late that like there's like a lot less of a gap between that one and a potential September direct now. It'd be really, really interesting. I mean, in the September direct, usually September Directs is where I think, in years past, September Directs is where they reveal a lot of stuff. Like, most times, February Directs are usually pretty, they're the lamest ones of the year, pretty much. June really highlights the second half of the year, as we saw with this Direct. And then the September Directs really show off a lot of new stuff and talk about what's coming up next year. But I don't know, we got a lot, there's a lot of stuff that we kind of already know about, that Nintendo, like, that's the thing, is that going into June, we knew nothing about what Nintendo's doing, and now we know a lot of what Nintendo's doing. But then again, a lot of the stuff that we do know about is for this year. I think the only things we got from next year are Peach, the Princess Peach game, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and I want to say that's it. I mean, Metroid Prime 4, I'm not even gonna, who knows with Metroid Prime 4, but actually, it probably is just those two. But if there is a September Direct, we would obviously be seeing Mario Wonder, we'd obviously be seeing Mario RPG, we'd obviously be seeing WarioWare, we'd be seeing, what other games are coming out this year? I think that's it, right? Mario RPG, Mario Wonder, WarioWare. But yeah, I think, I would think, I don't know. I don't know if we would see more of Princess Peach or Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. It depends on when they're coming out. Like, if they're both going to be after June games, because I feel like they both might come out after June. Well, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon's weird because it's just a visual enhancement. Like, they call it a visual enhancement, but like, they didn't show like anything off. Like, if it's just a visual enhancement, I don't know why they would announce it in June if it was coming out a year or so later. Like, that Peach game, I think, is going to be later down the line. I think that's going to be a second half of 2024 game. So we might not see that Princess Peach game at September Direct. But Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Remastered, I don't know why, if it is just a visual enhancement, why, like, it should be at a September Direct. If it's, like, just a visual enhancement and probably coming out in early 2024. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see, I took so many technology information classes in college. What's your opinion on WarioWare Move It? I'll be honest, I'm not too excited for it. I mean, I'll probably end up getting it and giving it a shot because it is WarioWare, and I do love WarioWare. It's just, for me, like, motion controls do absolutely nothing for me nowadays. Like, or they never really did. Like, I never cared for motion controls, even when I was a kid and I first played the Wii. Like, I did not care for motion controls because, like, it's not fun for me. Like, it's, I don't know. I don't want to waggle a remote around. I don't want to, you know, do all this. I just want to sit and, you know, and just have a controller in my hand, play a game. Like, that's what I want to do. So, to me, it's a little like, but it's WarioWare, so of course it's going to be fun. And, you know, it's obviously very much like the sequel to Smooth Moves, which was a really good WarioWare game, and it's a traditional WarioWare game, right? Like Get It Together was very much not a traditional WarioWare game, and this one is just with motion controls. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna get it. I mean, I'm glad it's not like Super Mario Party where it's just single Joy-Con. But I wish it was just a standard traditional, but I can understand why they didn't do a standard traditional one because of the fact that Get It Together exists, and even though it's not traditional, like a traditional WarioWare game, it is still a standard play with a controller kind of game. So I can understand it. It's just that we're not in 2007 anymore. Games shouldn't require motion controls. I'm sorry. It just makes it so gimmicky, and it makes it hard to, like, have, like backwards compatibility, for instance. Like, if their next system, let's say it's not a Switch 2 and motion controls aren't a thing, you can't bring that game over. I don't know. I'm excited for it, but I wish it weren't motion controls. For Rudra, for your question, I'll probably do a stream of it. Just because it's one of those games where it's like, I don't see the point of doing like a Let's Play series of it. I think that's more of a stream game for me to just play a few hours on stream. Like, I probably wouldn't play the whole game on stream, or like do the whole game for the channel, just because like it is 2D Mario. We kind of know what to expect. But I will probably at least stream it for the channel, like just stream it. So yeah, I won't do that one as like a Zach plays. Usually Zach plays, I leave for like the games that like I'm super interested in, or like that I'm like the big ones that I'm covering. Like, well, actually, I think with Rehydrated, I did that one as a live stream. But I don't know. We'll see. But with Wonder, it'll probably be a live stream. Do you think the Peach game will be any good? It looks cute. I think the Peach game looks pretty cute. We can realistically expect it. I'm gonna head out. Haven't eaten or hydrated yet. Yeah, eat, hydrate, stay hydrated. Drink your water. It's a hot one out there. What temperature? What is it right now here? Right now, it is 91 in New York, and very much don't like that. Let's see here. I'm gonna go battle for that bikini bottom. Nice. In the September Direct, what do you think they'll show in New Super Mario Bros. Or in Super Mario Bros. I'm gonna do that a lot. Say New Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Honestly, I think they would do an overview trailer. I think they would do a beefy trailer for that game, because that game comes out in October, I want to say. It's like late October, so like, you know, it'll be a month from that game coming out, so they kind of have to show off a bit of it, especially if they're not showing anything off this summer. They're probably gonna do like an overview trailer, like a 2 to 3 minute trailer, showing off new stuff, showing off moves. But it is 2D Mario. Like, 2D Mario is so easy to understand. You really don't have to show that much for people to understand what the game is. Like, you could do like a minute trailer, maybe showing off a new character or something about the game, and that'll be enough because it's 2D Mario. Excuse me. But yeah, I think in the September Direct they would go a little bit more in depth with it, because of the fact that it is releasing like a month, potentially a month after that Direct happens, assuming it is happening in September. So yeah. My predictions for September Direct for NSO, the ratings for games getting shadow dropped. All of them getting shadow dropped? That's a no from me, Captain. That's a no from me, but let me keep reading. Banjo-Tooie, Smash, DK64, Diddy Kong Racing, and the others. Pokemon Gens 1 and 2 are announced for the service, and a GoldenEye style announcement for Ruby and Sapphire, with the intro and Emerald coming later, and Fire Red, Leaf Green won't be acknowledged. I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't think that's gonna happen. I think, I mean, I don't know. Like, Nintendo are being so slow with these N64 games. Like, 1 came out this year. Like, really? So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. Or maybe 2 came out this year. 1 or 2 came out this year. Whatever. Like, we're still waiting on Mario Party 3, on, I think, Pokemon Stadium 2, I think we're waiting on. I think Pokemon Stadium 1 might have come out, but 2, I don't remember. Like, we're still waiting on a lot of games, and, I'm just, you know, we're just kind of waiting. We are really just kind of waiting to see what Nintendo does with those. Game Boy Advance, the Pokemon stuff's possible. Just because, like, I mean, the Pokemon stuff, I don't know, just because they haven't, like, addressed Pokemon at all for any of the services. So I'd say the Pokemon stuff could happen. I'd say the Pokemon stuff is within a realm of possibility, I guess. But I don't think they're just gonna shadow drop all the N64 games. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I do see them potentially doing Pokemon, just because of how big Pokemon is. It would be really foolish to not do Pokemon. I don't think they would, like, hold on, which ones? Pokemon's Gen 1 and 2 are announced for the service, with Ruby and Sapphire also being acknowledged. I don't think they'd... Well, they could. I could see them, like, announcing all of them, like, you know, 1, 2, and 3 maybe, but, like, only 1 would be, like, revealed then, and then 2 and 3 are coming down the road. Like, Nintendo aren't just gonna, like, throw everything at us. That's not the Nintendo way. So, I do see N64 announcements happening. As to what games they could be, could be Banjo-Tooie, could be Smash, could be DK64, could be Diddy Kong Racing. That's very possible. But I don't know about all of them getting shadow dropped. But that's the thing, right? If we don't see those N64 games, like, for the rest of the year, like, or at least until September, right? Like, that's only 2 months away. Not even. Like, I don't know if they even would show off more N64 games, if they are being really slow with the ones that we're not getting now, you know? I just hope that they really fix the online for them. Like, I don't know, like, maybe that's why they're taking so long, especially with, like, Mario Party 3 and Pokemon, because of how bad the online is with those games. I mean, Mario Party, you can't play with anyone outside of your region. You just can't, because it just does not run. And it's like how you're paying $50 a year for service, and part of the service is these retro games that you can play online, but it's so bad. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what Nintendo does. Like, that's my big thing. It's always just like, we'll have to wait and see. But, yeah. I do think what Nintendo does the next month and a half will dictate what they show off for NSO. It does feel weird, like, with the games, at least for Game Boy Advance, and actually I think even Game Boy Color as well. Like, the games they at first revealed, like, you know, when they did the reveal trailer, they're not the ones coming out. Like, there's, like, different games coming out now that weren't shown off originally, and some of those originally shown off games we're still waiting for, so it is weird. It is kind of weird. But, yeah. Do you think that the Dark Moon remaster means Luigi's Mansion 4 is coming sooner than we think? I don't think necessarily that. I think I want to say my prediction was a few years ago. I think in like 2020 or maybe 2021 I said this. But I think I predicted either 2024 or 2025. I think 2025 is my more solid guess. And I think a remake, if Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon remake, let's say that comes out in March, let's say, you know, because that's when the original Dark Moon came out, so just saying that. If that's when it comes out, then I could see a remake, Luigi's Mansion 4 happening in 2025, or even potentially 2024, but we'll have to see. I think a September Direct, if Luigi's Mansion 4 shows up in a September Direct, then it's probably happening next year. I would say that Luigi's Mansion 4 would have to be announced at the September Direct to happen at all in 2024, which I don't think it would. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think back of Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 3 was announced actually before one remake on 3DS came out. So they could pull that same pattern here, where they obviously announced Dark Moon Remastered in June, and then in September maybe they'll show it off more, maybe show off some more tweaks they've made to the game, announce freaking who's developing it, because I do think who develops it is a big key detail that should be kept an eye on, because if it's Grezza, or if it's Next Level Games, then then obviously Luigi's Mansion, well, I don't know. It's either Grezzo or Next Level Games. It could be either of them. My money is starting to lean towards Grezzo, because, like, they did, it's funny, people are like, why did they choose Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon as the first 3DS game to remake? And I'm like, it isn't the first 3DS game to get a remake. Miitopia got a remake. So, like, you know, and Grezzo did the Miitopia remake, I think. So, I think it does make sense for them to be doing this remaster as well. So I just wonder how much they would change. So I don't know. So to go back to the original question about 4 coming out. If Next Level Games is working on this, it might still be a little while until 4. But if Grezzo is working on this, we could still very well be getting Luigi's Mansion 4. I mean, Strikers Battle League came out over a year ago now, and, you know, they're very much working on their next thing now, Next Level Games. So, I don't know, and especially with them being bought by Nintendo, like, we could see something. And I believe they have a thing where it's like every 2 to 3 years, they do have a new title out. Because it was Battle League last year in 22. 19 was obviously Luigi's Mansion 3. 16 was Federation Force. 13 was Dark Moon. So it's like usually every 2 to 3 years they have something new. So next year or 2025, I think it could very possibly land there. Especially with Nintendo buying them. Like Nintendo bought Next Level Games, I want to say in 2020 or 2021. So, with Nintendo buying them, and probably putting more resources into them, they could definitely pump out another Luigi's Mansion game in another year or 2. We don't know. I hope for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Remaster to be better than the original. I wanted them to do what your ideas were, even though I like the original, I want improvements. Oh, you mean the original, Dark Moon. I thought you meant the original Luigi's Mansion game. Yeah, I mean, like, other thing was, like, honestly, if they honestly mostly do focus on the visuals and nothing else, like, they don't do anything with the mission structure, they don't, you know, I won't be completely upset. I'm just happy that we're able to have all 3 games be able to be played on the TV. Like, because I Dark Moon, I feel like I will appreciate seeing Dark Moon just looking better, too. Like, just seeing it look in HD with no fuzzy graphics, like, just seeing it crystal clear. Excuse me, I do think will... Excuse me, sorry, I ate not too long ago, so I'm burping up a storm. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, you know, just being able to see Dark Moon in HD with new textures and everything, like, I do think that it will be enough for me to go, okay, I'll give this another playthrough. Just to see what this game, like, looks like with just upgraded everything in terms of visuals. So I am excited for that. I think Gen 1 and Gen 2 would be announced together because those 2 generations are kind of like a 2-part saga with the whole Team Rocket stuff, so I feel like those games are a package deal. True, but, I mean, announced together, yes, potentially, but released together, no, I still don't see that. Is it possible for you to do a whole video on Super Mario Bros. Wonder? I know last video you did half Mario RPG, half Mario Wonder, but it's possible to do a whole video, maybe next video, thank you in advance. I just don't know what more to really talk about with Mario Brothers Wonder. Like, I don't know what else there is to really, I mean, potential playable characters or, like, speculation on what characters can be playable or stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I can't think of anything else to speculate with Mario Brothers Wonder. I think I'm just, like, with how 2D Mario games have been, I'm so burnt out that I'm just, like, I feel like I know what to expect, but maybe they'll blow me out of the water. What if Next Level Games was working on a Mario and Luigi game? Do you think that's possible, Zach? If they are, I think that's a mistake, just because the studio, I think the only thing Next Level Games could do justice with the Mario and Luigi stuff with is the writing. I don't know. I don't think Next Level Games could do a Mario and Luigi game. They've never done an RPG. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want that. Not only because obviously I want them to do another Luigi's Mansion game, but I don't see them really doing much with the Mario and Luigi game. I feel like it would be kind of mid. I think they nail the writing, but they've never done an RPG before. Yeah, I don't think so for that one. Comes to Luigi, I agree with you. When it comes to Luigi Mansion, thank you, Con. Thoughts on Genshin Impact? I've actually never played it. I've never played Genshin Impact, so I can't say too much. I'm curious to see how Yoshi will work in Wonder. Maybe he'll have the flare jump and eat enemies, also be invincible. I mean, I think it would make sense for him to control like he does in, why is there this, like... There's like a heart that's, like, popping up on my... Is someone, like, spamming email? Like, what is that? Can anyone else see that? Anyways, and Con, I do see your question. Your question is the next up, so I'll get to that in a second. You don't see it? I see so many emojis popping up. Why are there? I wish. How can I show you guys this? Hold on. I'm gonna. Hold on. Oh, come on, it's stuck. You see it? Hold on. Look. Hold on. Look. See there. See. There's emojis popping up. I don't know what that is. Oop. Oop. Okay, anyways, hold on, let's go back up. But yeah, I can see, for, Mama 64, I can see, I mean, I would hope they kind of do it like Yoshi's Island style. Where it's like, where it's like, you know, like just like Yoshi Island controls, where he does his flutter jump, ground pound. That'd be cool. Seeing Yoshi with power-ups though would be kind of weird, not gonna lie. Let's see. Hey Zach, THQ Nordic having an event soon on August 11th. What do you think we'll get next Nick game, especially the remakes? Oh yeah. I forgot the THQ Nordic had an event. Wait, April. August 11th. What day of the week is that? That's probably like a Thursday, right? That's usually when it is. No, Friday. Hold on, let me see. I'll probably live stream the event. Let me see. Showcase. Oh, it's August. Wait. Oh, August 12th at 3 a.m. Wait, no, that's England time. Oh, so is it really late here? Oh, no, okay. It's 3 p.m. Eastern. Why is it always like... Ugh. But they could announce another... I mean, now that Cosmic Shake is out, obviously, they could announce something new. They could announce something cool. I don't know what they would do though, in terms of like what titles or what remakes or what have you. I still want them to do like a rare replay pack kind of Nickelodeon titles, like a pack of 20 games, you know, from Nicktoons of the past, or like, you know, that's where you'd have like the SpongeBob movie, or like, you know, like package like a bunch of games together, and then like have like a thing where you can buy them separately for like $5 each or something, or you can get the full pack for 20 or something like that, or for 60, sorry, not 20. That's what I'd want them to do. As to what I think they would do, not too sure. Like hidden details and stuff like that, maybe. But I don't know. I just don't. I mean, that's not really my expertise. I mean, obviously Luigi's Mansion and games I know I could do like a deep dive for, but like something like Super Mario Brothers Wonder, I don't think I'm the channel for that. I mean, I could try. I can see if I notice anything in the trailers. I'm like, ooh, this is an important detail to point out, but we shall see. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm falling behind. I suck at 2D Mario games. When I was at my cousin's house, she'd always beating levels when I always died. It was on the Wii. Oh, New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Got you. They didn't release all the remaining Mario Advance games and isn't too far-fetched. Yeah, but the reason they released all the Mario Advance games is because they all are already on the service. Mario Advance 1 is Super Mario Bros. 2. Mario Advance 2 is Super Mario World. And Mario Advance 3 is Super Mario... Or, that's Yoshi's Island. Or, no, Super Mario Advance 2 is Yoshi's Island. Super Mario Advance 3 is Super Mario World. Something like that. Like, they're all games that are already on the service. If they had, like, 3 months in a row where they released games that were all already on the service, basically, that would be kind of like, why did you do it? So that's why they released all 3 of them at the same time, because they all are already on the service, just that these are the Game Boy Advance versions of these games. Okay, some of you guys see my emojis? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one to see the freaking stupid emojis. Do you think the Koopalings would ever be used in a 3D Mario game, or will they just remake clones of them in the future? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't care much about the Koopalings. Like, I thought they were cool in Super Mario Bros. 3, you know, like, because that's the one I played as a kid, and, you know, like, I was like, oh, they're cool, Koopalings. But now they're just, like, in everything, and it's like Mario Kart, they take up 7 freaking slots. It's like, okay, like, calm down. Like, just enough with the Koopalings. So, I'd be okay if they just never came back. Like, just, Koopalings, like, more like Poopalings. It's because people on PC can't see the emojis. Oh, can see the emojis. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not too sure what that emoji thing is. I honestly have no clue. I've never seen that before. And they're still going. Like, they're still going. Hold on, let me look that up. Because that is... Let's see. YouTube live dashboard. Oh, I spelled dashboard wrong. Dashboard. Chat emojis. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, whatever. Alright, later, Indy. Yeah, it's good to have Chatterdays back. I'm sure the closer to release, though, I wonder there is more leaks we'll get. You never know, tomorrow can get a leak of the world map, which hasn't leaked already, so it isn't impossible. Very true. I agree they should do that, Zach. Me and my friend Snake should either be Tack or Fairly Odd Parents with Jimmy Neutron. That's the thing, is like with things like Tack, Fairly Odd, maybe less so Fairly Odd Parents, but like Jimmy Neutron, like there's like not as much of a, I'm not saying there's not like an audience for those games, but like you gotta remember they want to make games that are both appealing to children. Like here's the thing, if they did like a rare replay style pack where they just basically put a bunch of ROMs of older games into a pack, like, yeah, that's something they could sell to and market to the old school gamers. But if they're gonna make a full standalone title or even a remake, it doesn't make sense for them to do it for something like Jimmy Neutron or Tack, because of the fact that those cartoons are no longer relevant. Like, yes, they're relevant to us who remember them and to us who grew up watching them and playing the games, but to kids nowadays, there's not like SpongeBob you can get away with because SpongeBob is still relevant, still going, still a very big cartoon, and Battle for Bikini Bottom has the nostalgia. That's why it sold so well. Even Cosmic Shake, right? It did not sell that well because, like, I mean, it sold decently well enough because it was SpongeBob, but it didn't sell as much as it could. So, like, you need to have, I feel like it's a balancing act of nostalgia and actually being for kids of today. And I don't think you could make a new Fairly Odd Parents game. And I mean, look, right? We have Avatar, The Last Airbender getting a game. That one's big because even though Avatar the Airbender isn't really going anymore, that cartoon, or not even cartoon, that show was huge. Like, huge. Way bigger than Fairly Odd Parents. Way bigger than Jimmy Neutron and Tack. Well, Tack started out as a video game, right? And then transitioned to become a TV show, I think. Not gonna lie, I hope there's a remake of Night of 100 Frights. God, I wish, but I don't think that's up to THQ Nordic. I think someone else holds the rights to the IP, like to Scooby-Doo. I think probably WB Games has that license. So it would have to be something that WB Games and THQ Nordic would collaborate on. So like Night of 100 Frights, Unmasked, Mystery Mayhem, all of the Scooby-Doo games are probably locked behind WB Games. Basically, any IP that falls under Warner Brothers is stuck there. Like Harry Potter, right? Remember, like, in the old days, Harry Potter games were developed and published by EA? Or it maybe just published by EA. But now it's WB Games because they own the right, and EA no longer can make games off of them. Or make games based on Harry Potter. Just like THQ Nordic, or THQ, can't make games based on Scooby-Doo because now WB Games has that right. Hey Cat Mario, how are you doing? Are you gonna play Pikmin 4? I'm just curious. Probably not. I mean, I've seen like mixed reports on Pikmin 4. I've seen some good, I've seen some bad. I've seen that apparently they've made it a lot more approachable for newcomers, which is nice, but I can understand how that would peeve off some old school Pikmin fans. Like, trust me, I get that, the simplification of your favorite game just to try and get new people in. Like, I get the not liking behind that. But maybe I'll give it a shot, who knows. I'm doing good, Cat Mario, and hey Caleb, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well today. Let's see. Don't think I missed anything. No, I'm all caught up. Wow. Look at me go. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm doing quite well. For those of you who weren't here earlier, I actually showed off this cool little animation thing that I'm having done for my Luigi's Mansion 4 concept project. If you want to watch that, you can probably go back to the beginning of the stream. I'm going to show off the full version of it in a few weeks once it's all done. So Luigi's Mansion 4 concept project is coming along, and I'm loving it. I'm loving how it's coming. I've actually done so much work the past few weeks, on doing room designs. Hold on, let me... Got a lot of room designs done. I've gotten the ghost designs are all done, at least for season 1. Let me see. I got so many rooms done. It's coming together so well. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. Do you think that Mario music is super nice to catch and listen to? Yeah, that's why I put on Mario music for this stream. I put on Mario Party music. Currently, we're listening to what board? What board is this? This is Mario Party 3. Yeah, this is Mario Party 3. I don't remember which board, though. I know you've been wanting Luigi's Mansion 1 on Switch, but I highly doubt it will happen because it's on 3DS. I still think it's possible, mostly because, honestly, I think it's possible because of the fact that Dark Moon is getting remastered. Like, honestly, I think Luigi's Mansion is just gonna get the Pikmin 1 and 2 HD treatment of just, like, getting up-res and ported over. But I think it would be so weird, I mean, granted, that would also be very Nintendo, but it would be so weird for Nintendo to do a, for Nintendo to have the second game and the third game of a series on the Switch, but not the first game. That would be really weird. I don't know. It would be weird. I want to hold out hope that Nintendo is not stupid enough to not put their the first game on. Like, they can't be that stupid, right? They can't be. Like, why would you put like that? That's what I thought about Pikmin 3. I was like, why are they porting Pikmin 3 to the Switch but not the first 2 games? And then they actually did bring the first 2 games over. So like I don't know. do you think Mario Maker 3 with the Wonder game style will happen on the next-gen console now that Mario Wonder exists? I don't know. I would have, if you asked me that, like if Mario Maker 2 didn't exist right now, I would say very possibly. But like Mario Maker 2 honestly really flopped. Like Mario Maker 2, I mean, not that it flopped, it didn't sell bad. How many copies? Hold on. Let me see. Super Mario Maker 2 sales. By the end of March 2021, the game had sold over 7.15 million copies. Alright, so 7 million copies. Let's see. In Super Mario Maker 1 sold 4 million. So the Switch's Mario Maker didn't even sell double of what the original did. To put it into perspective, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold about 8.5 million on Wii U. It's at over 50 million on the Switch. Like, Super Mario Maker 2 should have done so much better than it did. But, I don't know. Nintendo just really left Super Mario Maker 2 to die. They did nothing with it, which is really, really shocking, considering how big the first game was on the Wii U. On the Wii U! Like, I think Super Mario Maker was the Wii U's biggest success. It wasn't the top seller, but everyone was playing that game. So many big YouTubers. You look up big YouTubers that don't, like Markiplier, for instance. I think Markiplier played Super Mario Maker, and he would never play Wii U games on his channel. You know, like people played Mario Maker. That was the one Wii U game that people were watching and were enjoying. So the fact that they didn't do anything with the second Mario Maker is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Nintendo left the game to dust, unfortunately. Could add more stuff, they add more content. Yeah, like adding more styles. I mean, maybe they'll add a Super Mario Wonder style as DLC, but like, I don't know, like, it's so weird. Like, Nintendo is, they're just Nintendo, aren't they? Like, they just always goof things up, and I don't know. Like, I'm a firm believer that Nintendo just... See, that guy agrees. I don't know if he heard that, but that was a loud car honk outside. They agree with me. They really, I don't know, they really messed up with Mario Maker 2. But that's why I'm excited, like Mario Maker 2 was, like, a big misstep for them, but, like, it really does seem like they're getting on the right track now. Like with Mario Wonder and Mario RPG and Princess Peach. So I'm really excited to see what the future of Mario holds if Nintendo keep making those steps in the right direction. Do you like Mario Party 10? I like it. Hot take, but I like Mario Party 10 more than I like Mario Party 9. Maybe I have to replay this game because it's been a few years since I've played either of them. So maybe I have to replay them both, but I remember when I played Mario Party 9, I found nothing redeemable about it. I just had such a bad time with it. I hated it. I hated everything about it. When I played, like, literally, I played the boards with some people, and we all were just so bored, no pun intended, and it was just like, bleh. And then when I played Mario Party 10, I still very much hated the party mode, but I had fun with, we had fun with the Bowser Party mode. Like, the Bowser Party mode, as unbalanced as it was still freaking fun, in my opinion. And the Amiibo Party was, at the time, the closest thing we had to classic Mario Party since Mario Party 8. So, I at least appreciated Mario Party 10 a little bit more, despite how bland that game is. That game is beyond bland. I still liked its offerings more than Mario Party 9's, but again, I do have to go back and replay them. I will be doing that for the Mario Party Marathon, which I don't know when the Mario Party Marathon's continuing. Probably, I mean, there's still a lot going on. Like, I've definitely got more downtime now, but there's a lot of things going on. Like, next weekend I can't, the weekend after I can't, but maybe mid to late August I'll continue the Mario Party Marathon. Get those, get that series back up and going again. If you don't know what the Mario Party Marathon is, basically I've been playing through every single board in every single Mario Party game. Right now I'm up to Wario's Battle Canyon and Mario Party 1. I've done Mario's Rainbow Castle, Luigi's Engine Room, Peach's Birthday Cake, Yoshi's Tropical Island, and DK's Jungle Adventure. So I just gotta do Wario's board, Bowser's board, and Eternal Star. And then I'll say move on to 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then so on and so forth. So if you haven't seen those streams, they're on my channel as VODs. So if you want to watch the VODs, go ahead. I very much sucked in like most of the Mario Party games. Like a lot of BS happened to me in all those rounds. So if you need some entertainment, there you go. There's some fun Zach Back entertainment for you. Alright, I think I'll be streaming for another maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Start wrapping things up just because things are starting to slow down a little bit. So I would like to answer the rest of you guys' questions and we can go on with our days. I will be streaming later on Twitch though. Like I mentioned, I've been streaming a lot more on Twitch than usual. I streamed every single day this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I streamed every day. I'm going to be streaming again tonight, later tonight. So if you want to check out my Twitch channel, go ahead and give it a follow. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description. And yeah. This past Monday, I had a Mario Party day. I played the Mario Party games I owned and went on from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. My back started hurting. I can imagine. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, I can't wait, when I'm doing the Mario Party Marathon, I can't wait to get to the GameCube ones, as, who was it that said it earlier? Mojo McCall. Yeah, the GameCube ones, the GameCube Mario Parties are, like, to die for. I love them. The GameCube Mario Parties will, sorry, they'll always be my favorite, just because, I mean, nostalgia mostly, but I've always loved the amount of strategy that you could put into the GameCube ones, just because the GameCube ones, I don't know. Like, I feel like they were the most refined of the Mario. I mean, the N64 games were very experimental. 8 has its issues. But, yeah. Also, if you haven't done so already, do drop a like on the stream. It does help my channel reach people and helps me with the algorithm and all that jazz. As my laptop is currently like a freaking jet engine. There we go. It's coming down a little bit now. So the GameCube Mario Parties, I always wanted to play them. Yeah, the GameCube Mario Parties are absolute freaking classics. I seriously love them. They're just, I'm trying to think of like, cause I want to do more videos like the one I did last year with Chris, Caitlin, and David, where we just played Mario Party 6, and it was like just a full playthrough with face cam, all of us on a couch. I want to do more of that, but that is so hard to do, to get people together for that kind of event. But hopefully I'll be able to do more of those videos soon, because that would be great fun to do more videos like that. It would be really fun to do more videos like that, just because of how much fun they actually are. Because it's Mario Party. Mario Party is always fun to play, so to be able to record your game, like that game, for instance, the one I did last year, there was, like, so much, like, tomfoolery and so much, like shenanigans that were happening. It's just so fun to look back at and watch. Just all the insanity, and I feel like Mario Party really lacks that nowadays, like just the pure insanity of everything that happens. Alright, I think we're gonna end the stream here. I think this is a good place to end it. It lasted an hour, and we got to talk quite a bit today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be streaming, like I said, live on Twitch later. If you're not following my Twitch channel, definitely go and do so now, so that you can be up to date with when I start going live over there. And yeah, so thank you guys. Sorry, I was trying to figure out which song that was. Anyways, yes, I will see you guys later. I'll see you in the next stream, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.